Hello everyone, my name is Shai, and today I'm reacting to some more Hua Chenyu. This time it is the official MV of a song that I really love, that I always react to so no matter how many times I really hear it. It is the lovely Bullfight. I'm really excited. I've seen the pictures already of like Hua Chenyu from the the stills from the MV. Got a shout out to Hua Chenyu English Loves on Facebook. Of course, I'm always following them to get the latest Hua Chenyu news. So yeah, I was also given this link to this MV, and they also have a post about what this is about, and I'm gonna get into that after I watch it because I don't want to read it and spoil what I might interpret this as, because there's always an interpretation. Someone can interpret things many different ways, so it'd be interesting to see how my thoughts would match up with what the creative team originally intended. So I'm really excited because it's rare that I react to a lot of Hua Chenyu's MVs. I don't think I really actually have reacted to. I think I've reacted to one. So this might be my second one. I'm not too sure. But regardless, I'm pretty excited. This is one of my favorite songs. I'm really excited to get into this. So without further ado, this is Hua Chenyu with Bullfights. Here we go. Will it go? No, it's not. Okay, let's do this one more time. Here we go. Oh. This song never ever goes wrong, man. Never goes wrong. I'm trying to think back to when I initially first watched it. I remember I talked about the meaning of the song, and I did talk about not bullfighting, bullfights. Sorry, I'm looking. Oh wait, no, I can just do this. I talked about how bulls are what do you call it? I can't think right now. my mind just went to blank. How bulls are like really gentle creatures. They really are. Like I said, I've seen an experiment where there's high school students standing in a ring of where usually bullfighting happens, and they released a bull. The bull did not hit, like, they ran around the students. Students were standing perfectly still, and it ran past the students, around the students, but did not in any way, shape, or form harm them. The only reason why they get enraged, the reason why they get, they charge towards the matadors, is because they are provoked. They are provoked by the matadors. Sorry, I'm looking up the English lyrics. That's why my mind went to blank for a few seconds there. I remember there was a way you can look it up on here, but I don't remember how. I'm on a different website. I'm not on YouTube, by the way. Yeah, I guess I cannot find it for now. But yeah, so basically this song was saying, I guess, sort of in the perspective of a bull in sort of a sense, and like also the matadors as well. What struck me was interesting in this music video was the fact that in the beginning it showed a Colosseum. More specifically, it looked like the Roman Colosseum. And also like the statues I think were of like Roman emperors before. If I'm remembering correctly, ancient Rome. Sorry, my eyes are itchy like crazy. Ancient Rome. I'm not sure if Rome has Italy. Bullfight. Let's look that up. Well, I know they have like a bull run in bullfight. Is that Italy? The bull run. Okay, so it is maybe in Italy. It is in Italy, but it's not really as popular. It's more famous, obviously more well known in Spain. So I'm really curious as to why that was a thing. And what also struck me is just like that scene where the Colosseum is basically a UFO and basically abducting all these people who then turn into bulls and they're put into the ring. I'm thinking the bulls, because one of the lines in the song is, wildness bears the purity of the soul or its recklessness. After they nurtured the original sin, the hands now seek to destroy it. So what I'm thinking is, like, these people who are abducted and turned into bulls are actually the sins of someone, and the matador is the one who is cleansing those sins that they started in the first place. And then when the bull killed him, it was basically just the end of that, but in the end he still gets killed by the spectators, and those spectators are probably those who are like, I guess, the sin, or like I don't know. I am just in pure confusion, actually, the meaning of this music video. So I'm gonna go to Hua Chenyu English Subs post and see what they translated. So they had a post from Zohu that disclosed some of the production details about Bullfighting MV. So what is worth mentioning? The MV of the song is produced by a creative team in the famous creative advertisement company TYO and an international collaborative efforts. The director is Mitsunori Yokobori, the collaborative anime painter once produced for Southern Stars and Mr. Children were top bands in Japan. After listening to Hua Chenyu's idea behind his composition, the director created an aerial coliseum. Those people who don't respect life are transformed into bulls. They are under inspection and judgment, and the bulls gazed upon the people are their own. When the last bull fights to the last moment, the scene rewinds and turns into shocking scenes of rampant deforestation, melting icebergs, ocean pollution, and species extinction. That's what I was also going to mention. That those black and white scenes, it basically shows the destruction of Earth, and it's like really interesting how that was put in as well, because this song in itself also is kind of like a cry for like, look at what you're doing to Earth, kind of, or like look, because like, I want to say, oh god, I'm trying to remember back to my first initial reaction, like, I remember I said something about Earth and like how like, fuck, I can't remember. But yeah, that was interesting. Deforestation, melting icebergs, ocean pollution, and species extinction. So those ones I found interesting. In and of itself, it's like, bullfighting is like kind of a message out there. There was what was the rap? Hold on. Bullfighting English translation. I'm good. Yes. Nature and humankind are not in balance. Prejudice makes a decision. Danger set in the future for every splash of hot blood here, nerve single as anticipated after the... So, nature and humankind are not in balance. So, I remember I referred that to, like, obviously, we have a lot of things going on with nature. Deforestation, animal extinction, pollution, icebergs are freaking melting. Like, the earth is getting warm. And what amazes me, like, is just that people don't really care. So that's why there's no balance. Like, we could definitely take care of Earth, but we just choose not to, in a sense. Like, prejudice makes the decisions. That kind of thought. Anyway, the implication on cause and effects and incarnations are exposed. Maybe only when the last tear from the bull drops, the endless war draws close, the Colosseum, the air collapses, then humankind finally repent. Only by treating lives with kindness, respecting lives, being all of nature's powerful voice can we win the true honor of victory. So yeah, I remember that. So, like, basically, you need to be kind to one another, and, you know, we can maybe make... Oh yeah, the last line. Following our kind nature, the last pride and chance of the victory of mankind. If mankind wants to win, we have to be kind. And that's easier said than done. And I really am also, I forgot to mention this too, and it looks like in here, Hua Chenyu is also kind of like the personification of the bull as well. When the bull got hurt, he also got hurt, and perhaps he's that kind of image of like humankind being just cruel and just like at the last blow, the whole thing happens. So yeah, it's a very interesting, very meaningful MV also as well as a meaningful song. Like I said, this is one of my favorites and it's awesome to finally see a music video for it. It's a very interesting concept, very interesting interpretation that could happen here for sure. And, you know, I just love watching this. So, all in all, simply put, Hua Chenyu never ceases to amaze me. Love bullfighting. It's really super excited to find out that there was a music video and was really interested and really excited to see how one can interpret this, because I know I've definitely interpreted the song my way, like the first time I listened to the song, and it has always been my favorite ever since I first listened to it. And yeah, I'm just super happy to see an MV and very intrigued by the whole message surrounding this MV and song. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.